Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start by making the server-side script that talks to Roblox data store. Create a server script in Server Script Service and call Game Get Service, Data Store Service, to get or create your data store named e.g. Player Data v1. You do this now because every save must run on the server to be secure and reliable. Once done, prepare simple keying using the player. User ID so each player gets a unique save slot. Make sure Studio API services are enabled before testing to avoid false failures. Next, implement robust load and save functions. Use pcall around getasync/updateasync so errors don't crash the server. On failure, return a safe default table and log the issue. Prefer updateasync when you need atomic merges, otherwise set async for full replaces. Always validate incoming data shapes and sanitize numbers/strings. Add a last save timestamp for debugging. Once done, test race conditions by simulating multiple saves and ensure your functions gracefully retry or back off. Finally, connect your load/save functions. On player added, call the load function, then populate leader stats or values, and on player removing, call save so progress persists. For server shutdowns, register a bind to close handler to attempt last-second saves, but make sure it runs quickly. Once done, test thoroughly with published place and multiple clients. If saves fail, inspect pcall return values, enable Studio API services, and watch data store rate limits or permission errors. Fixing those usually resolves most problems.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.